Well, for the second week in a row, our adventure brings us to a water tower, this time in St. Louis Park, right in front of REM5 Virtual Reality Laboratory. This is going to be a very unique experience at a very temporary attraction. Well, hello once again, everyone, and welcome to yet another beautiful day for an adventure. We are in front of REM5 Virtual Reality Laboratory for something called Quantum Mirror Immersive Art Experience. I've been to immersive art experiences before for the Van Gogh exhibit. That was really cool. What a quantum mirror experience is, I have no idea, but I'm assuming it has something to do with mirrors and art. And so we are going to learn about this place together. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. Come on with me, you guys. Let's go see what there is to see. So there's where we came in. As you can see, the door opening right now. Good timing for that. That's where you check in. This is kind of the area here. They've got virtual reality pods. I'm seated at a table right here. Kind of a server type of a person took me over here to sit at this table. Look at this very zen looking person. And the first thing that you have to do is sign a waiver. So I have to take a picture of one of these QR codes with my phone and acknowledge that I know that the floor is going to be very slippery because the floor is even going to be mirror. So we have to take off our shoes for this exhibit. This is very unique, something I have never done before. This should be interesting. And so on the back of this sheet where we had to scan our QR code and sign the waiver, it's a little bit about the artist herself. She is from Chicago. Her name is Adrienne Stein. And what this is all about, the quantum mirror, as the sheet says, brings the way we view our bodies into question by superimposing the body into the infinite states of our mind and seeing the body as a vehicle for our minds to transcend space and time. I'm not sure I exactly understand that, but I guess we're going to go in the room and find out. We've been sitting over there, and there's a whole room over here with pods. This is pod 1, and it looks like it has a virtual reality experience. There's the TV that would show what it is that you are experiencing. It's a pretty popular place here today. There's some kids over there. It looks like they have a party book doing that. This area is called the Quad. And as you can see, some kids playing in there, and you can see on the TVs what it is that they're doing. And what it is they are doing, not exactly sure. There's another TV over here with somebody else doing something else. Probably makes a lot more sense when you're in it than when you're watching it. Look at these little pods that you can sit on around this table. And then look at this table. That little ball is moving around. I don't know how it's moving, but it seems to be creating a pattern here in the sand. That is wild. I could watch that all day long, probably. Oh, and it changes colors too. Wow. That is fascinating. And if you would like some complimentary water, there's some right here. And I believe I will have some water before this exhibit. I think I might need the hydration. Cheers, everyone. Quite delicious.
So everyone will
here we go.
Their shoes underneath any of the seating here.
Okay, so our shoes are coming off.
Yes.
All right. Taking off our shoes, putting them over here.
right, and before we enter, we like to pose the question, how do our surroundings affect our physical, digital, and infinite selves? A heavy question, I know, but something that'll get our thoughts turning in the direction of what the quantum mirror is all about. So come on back into the quantum gallery. All around you, you'll see artwork by Adrian Stein, the creator of the quantum mirror, and this space was developed to display how modern humanity has become dependent on technology.
Wow.
Go ahead and take a look around for a few moments.
That's amazing. Look at these. Oh, look at this. There's a golden version of that Zen person that was at our table. Oh, look at this door. It's got arms. That's amazing. And I believe this is the entrance to the exhibit. And here they have a whole bunch of virtual reality headsets, some hands, and some chairs that I don't know if we're going to have a presentation in here or what's happening in this room, but pretty cool so far.
Well, normally we would be using controllers for an experience like this, but in this case we will be using hand tracking technology, so our physical hands will be our digital hands. So you'll be able to put your arms out in front of you and interact with the virtual world using just your hands. You will be placing this down at the bottom of your headsets. So you will be placing it down just like this, and then you will tighten this knob at the back of your head for any adjustments there. And then your volume bar is at the bottom of your headset as well.
And now here we go into the mirror place. And you do have to be careful because it is a completely mirrored floor in here. And look at this, from floor to ceiling, all mirrors. And look, there I am right there, hello. And I'm over there. Now this is not a mirror maze. It's just a mirror of amazing, is what I like to call it, I think. It's just a small room here. This piece here is called the inner core of the mirror. And if it wasn't for this inner core, the mirror itself wouldn't work. This whole room wouldn't work. And that's kind of like our bodies, where if we didn't have our inner core, they wouldn't work either. That's what I've learned today so far. This place is absolutely incredible. Now, if you come here, the whole experience is about $30. The virtual reality experience outside is very, very cool, and it's absolutely incredible in here as well. Look at all of these different kinds of things, and it's literally endless up to the ceiling and endless down to the floor. It's very mesmerizing. I'm just going to be quiet for a minute and give you the idea of what it's like in here all by yourself. Now here's something kind of cool. What message do you want to send to your digital self? There's a keyboard and mouse right here, and you can just start typing. So what message should I send? Let's see here. I'm going to set this up so you can see. We're going to just say, let's see here. We're going to say Kajip. It's weird. Keep on. This keyboard is strange. On adventures. Adventure. This keyboard is weird. Adventuring. There we go. Keep on adventuring. We're gonna go with that. Send to the metaverse. And then it's supposed to give us a thing here. This is what we need to send. It sends us to our mobile device. It says keep on adventuring. And I'm gonna do that to scan later and see what it sends me. It was sent to me from this thing to my mobile device, so we're gonna find out what that is. And here's what it sent. Keep on adventuring. Same thing is up here. All right, cool. And now it's time to exit. Our time here is over. And here are some pictures of people from inside the room enjoying their virtual experience. Look at that. Wow. And right here at the front entrance, they do have a little merch shelf with some sweatshirts and t-shirts. T-shirts are $25, hats $30, glasses $5, and sweatshirts $40. And look at this, even the halls to the restrooms are very mesmerizing. I can't stop looking at it. The thing about this experience though is it is only a half an hour, so you have a very limited time to spend in here. If you guys liked what you saw here today, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. While you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out. Thank you all so much for all of the support that you've given me so far, and until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side.